Good morning, everybody. It is morning, isn't it? I am racing. Now, I should have left the house about half an hour ago to give myself plenty of time in this weather. Never mind. Yes, I've got two of everything on, apart from gloves and scarf because they're nice and thick. 2 hats, 2 hoodies, 1 coat as well, 2 pairs of socks, 2 pairs of leggings, all set. On my way to teach Inferno Hot Pilates at the Yoga Quarter in North London. High intensity interval training with Pilates principles, taking the breath, the core engagement and the control of the movements into your exercise regime. And I'm telling you, it will transform your workout. And I also use, for the whole 60-minute, mindset. It's all about what's going on in the mind, because once you can change your mind, you can literally change your life. And my students get to do things that they, at the start of the class, don't believe they can. Like we do 5-minute planks. I mean, there's no point messing around. Just get them done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I didn't come on yesterday. I was a bit emotional. So on Friday we did this activation, and it was all about opening yourself up to receive. And then what happened was YouTube, Instagram, I was getting all of these messages that were really lovely, and I was like overcome with emotion, and I thought, if I open my mouth I won't be able to speak. And I had a call with my checking out a new coach, not leaving the other one. Still got my business coach, love her to bits, and you can never have too many coaches. I'm telling you now. This one is so this is going to be very much, so the business coach is very much spiritual, however much more practical and strategic, and this coach is all about the much more within, so the inner work. And so I find a way to figure all of that out. So got on the call and I cried, and then I stopped, and then I stopped. I was so embarrassed. But you know what? When the emotions come out, everybody, you've got to let them go. You've got to let them out. Let out those tears, that energy, that suppressed energy needs to come out, and we get to transmute it. The fast. I'm going again in March, everybody. I'm just telling you now, because it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's my new phrase at the moment. If you tell yourself something is easy, then it will be. Do it with fun, with pleasure, with ease, with joy. This is the energy we're going to take into that experience. And I am talking this week, I think, definitely on one of my profiles, because you know me, all over the place, can't help myself, about kind of reflecting on what came up in the fast. And the thing is, right, if you do one of these fasts, yes, there's a physical transformation of some kind, whether it's internal and you can't actually see it, you know, like the cleanse of the gut, or the autophagy, where you start to burn fat and ketosis and all of that kind of stuff, and you can't necessarily see it or even feel it. It's just going on behind the scenes. Then there is an emotional, spiritual, psychological transformation that also happens, and that doesn't happen instantly. That can happen over days, and things just start to happen and clear and drop in. So on Friday, so combining this with a retreat, which was like inner work. It's called Wealth Abundance, I think, was the retreat that I was doing over 5 days. Really powerful meditation. They call them activations, and again, you don't necessarily feel them as you're in it, but in the final one, can't even remember what the purpose of it was. I think it was bringing everything together. I have to go back and check what came up. Oh yes, so 3 things came up. Number 1 was a tortoise, pace, speed. Number 2 was an owl, knowledge, wisdom, learning. Number 3 was embody the energy of creativity, of creation. And anyway, so the next day I pull, before I speak to this potential coach who is now my coach, one of my many coaches, but you know what, you can't have too many. I've got an abundance of coaches and I'm very pleased. And before I spoke to her, I pulled cards from various decks. So I pulled from my goddess, African goddess cards, and out popped, I'll have to go back because I can't remember what she was called, but she was all about slow down and this, and not rushing, what is the rush kind of thing. Then I pulled from my archetypes pack, and up came the teacher, wisdom, learning. And then from the letting go pack, I can't remember what it was actually, but it was all to do, it was about creation basically. So they all, it was, what I had thought about, what came up for me yesterday was what came up today. The day before was what came up to me yesterday. Those words in any kind of order, as long as it makes sense to you, we won't worry, will we? And so that was very interesting because so you do this fast and you literally create space because you're not eating. The body can, the liver, the kidneys, all parts of the body can do their thing. And then that creates space for the subconscious to also do its work and to start communicating what it feels is necessary. And so that was very interesting. So I had a dream last night, and I'm now going to Google the name of the person that came up. It was quite interesting because I don't believe I've ever met them. It was actually, it came up as a kind of a business card, which was really interesting. So let's see. Right, Soul Tribe. It's all wibbly wobbly. I've got my gloves on. I'm going to take them off to finish the call or to finish the live. But thank you so much for joining me. You're amazing. I see you, I hear you, I feel you, I get you, I've got you, I love you. Have the most fantastic day. Sending lots of love. Bye.